Alright, I was gonna try and do something cool for the intro. I feel like I have to censor this car. Is that gonna get me demonetized? What the hell? Anyways, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here in some Forza Horizon 4, the most irrelevant game on YouTube currently. Now, I mentioned this in last week's video. By the way, guys, every week new uploads. I'm gonna try and keep it at a week right now just because that's manageable. It takes me about 2 days to put an episode out, one for recording, one for editing, or like really one to get the baseline edit and one to touch it up, all that good stuff. So it's kind of complicated, but Need for Speed Heat, hopefully videos coming soon. But that being said, in today's video we're gonna do a little bit of a throwback. So I used to do a lot of sleeper drag builds like way back in the day, beginning of this game, Forza Horizon 3, Forza Horizon 2 even. So we're talking way back, and I decided And I decided we're gonna keep the theme alive, the Fiat XR2. This thing, I actually believe it sounds pretty good if I remember correctly. I feel like I built it in this game, but I'm picturing the thumbnail. I used it in a thumbnail for a live stream, so I think that was Forza 7. But I actually want to just upgrade the stock motor and see how it sounds. Is that stupid? I feel like that's stupid. So naturally aspirated, the stock motor, fully upgraded, 230 horsepower. Could be worse, all right. Once my game loads, we're gonna go outside. Let's go. I can't wait. I've got the jitters right now. I'm sorry. A moment of truth. Let's try and get away from the festival noise a little bit. You know, maybe it doesn't sound good. It sounds kind of like two-step, like, not gonna lie. I don't really know what's going on there, but, alright, time to make this boy a beast. So the big question I have is, do we keep it front-wheel drive? Do we all-wheel drive swap it, rear-wheel drive swap it, whatever? I'm thinking all-wheel drive. I know it's, like, cheating in drag racing just because it's basically hacking, right? But I feel like it kind of fits this car. Like, it sounds like a Group B car. It really does. So yeah, rally car, baby. Maybe we keep it front-wheel drive. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it to hook, so I guess we're just doing a front-wheel drive one for now. It looks kind of not sleeper with that much poke. Mud flaps, that adds the sleeper for sure. There we go, baby. Yeah, we'll add some hood pins. Honestly, the hood pins kind of work with it, let's be honest here. So, funny story. In the last video, I talked about my rug experience as a social worker. And I'm going to keep that theme alive. See, the part... 100 grand on this... I'm getting so distracted. I'm sorry. I'm kind of on rails right now. So, the other day at work, some lady came up to me, and she was asking me about coming to her house and moving some stuff because she bought some furniture at the department store I work in, and I helped her load her car and all that. She tipped me $20, by the way, which never happens. So I knew we were in business, right? She comes up, she starts talking to me like, do you think you could come to my house and maybe like help me move some stuff? And I'll pay you. You might need a friend. It's kind of a lot of stuff. So help me move and I'll pay you. It's like, okay, well, under the department store, I can't do that. And she's like, I'm not talking about the department store, hon. I'm talking about you. So she was trying to hire me, you know, a big, strong, swole young man to come move all of her rugs. I guess she wanted to hire me off the clock for my actual job. I thought she was trying to hire me from my department store, but she's trying to hire me myself. So anyways, my friend and I, we went out there to her house to help move some stuff, get a little side gig going, which is kind of not legal, because we're dealing out of the store we work for. So if my employer finds out, I feel like that wouldn't go over well, but no one has to tell her. Okay, boys, like like help your brother out. Like don't tell her, you know. Manager doesn't have to know all these things. She doesn't have to know I'm a big YouTuber on the side making all this bank. Oh, by the way, TikToker too. I'm currently in a competition on TikTok to get some clout. So if you want to help me out, here's a sample. if you want to see... Obviously, I'm sitting here talking, but I have to edit the sample in, so I'm sitting here thinking about it. Like, we recorded those last night at the grocery store. Oh, it was so bad. I was wearing booty shorts, like high school hoe booty shorts, walking around. I kept on adjusting the package, and boys, that was I feel like I could make a whole vlog channel on TikToking. It's so funny. Back to the point of the story, though. So my friend and I drive out there like 30 minutes or so, which sounds like a lot, but right, we get there, and it's just some old people, and like I feel kind of bad because they can't move it themselves, so like they needed us, but also when they need something, like they're gonna pay for it, right? So we're moving this rug back and forth 1/4 of an inch for literally an hour. It was kind of awful. Just back and forth 1/4 of an inch at a time, 1/2 an inch at a time. It took forever, but we finally got the job done. Walked out with $120 split between both of us. I got 70, he got 50, no gas money, all that. Bought him a coffee. So the funny thing is that would have taken me, that's a week's paycheck. I mean, if I didn't divide it by 2. So I guess it's like half a week. That's half a week's paycheck from my actual job. And I made that in an hour. Driving there, moving was an hour. And then driving back was a little bit of time. So, like, really making some bank. And I'm happy about that. Oh, jeez. This thing is a death trap. It's so bad. Oh! I guess we can't do launch control. You know what I just realized? We're on the stock trans. Okay. Taking a look at the stats on this guy, we've only got 540 horsepower, 450 foot-pounds of torque, but we weigh 500 pounds. No, we weigh 1,600 pounds. It's a really good power to weight ratio. Okay, how do we do this in a way where we get grip? We're gonna have to mess with the gearing quite a bit. I'm thinking any roll bars don't really matter for stiffness. See, we want it stiff, but we don't want it too stiff. This is hard. Like, how do I get grip? I feel like it hooks in second. All right. It'd be nice if we could kind of like roll on the clutch, but unfortunately that's not how this game works. Yeah. Once boost kicks in, let's turn on. How much boost are we actually pushing? Pushing 23 pounds. It's nothing, dude. Half throttle. Feathered quite a bit. We were hitting like 140 before. Yeah, we just picked up 10 miles an hour. So that's honestly... Oh, wow. All right. Driver mod, baby. All right. Real quick, we're going to extend fourth a bit so we cross in fourth. It's, fourth, we'll bring that down to like here. Cross at 150 flat. All right, so we've had some fun with front wheel drive, but let's be honest, this car has so much more potential, and I know it does just by looking at this image. Okay, I know what this car is capable of, and I will not stand for anything less. That being said, let's all-wheel drive swap it, baby. If this thing can wheelie, I will be happy. I know it's fully capable of it with proper tuning. I don't know if I'm going to be able to properly tune it, though, so... we go. We see her sit down a little bit. Let's get the launch control going. Look at that. We just got extra 5 miles an hour trap. It's insane, bro. It's actually really awful. We can launch at a lot higher RPM. Look, it's also a rally car. Look at this crap right here, dude. I feel like now we're like down on power. It's got too much grip. Why won't it wheelie? Why won't it wheelie? That's the question right now. Stage. Yeah, I know the staging thing, that's complete crap. Don't worry about it. I was just having fun. Don't mind me. If I do remember correctly, the rally motor actually makes like 50 or so horsepower more. But, you know, I'm not worried about that. I'm really not. It is what it is. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons right now. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, please like every single video. The last 6 videos literally have all gotten 13 likes. So I appreciate you if you're one of those 13. But if you're not one of those 13, squat up, baby, because we're only going up from here. That was supposed to sound emotional, and it kind of did, but it's complete BS. I'd appreciate a like, though. I thought that was good. I tried, at least. All right, see you in the next video next week. She smoked too much hemp. Like, I don't know, man. Her nose also looked like it had 6 plastic surgeries done, so I don't know if her sugar daddy was just, like, trying to try out some new rugs or what.